Hello, my name is Giovanni Medina Pinera, and today I am going to talk about controlling algal growth through the use of plants. Algae such as phytoplankton, which is shown on the next slide, is very important for every ecosystem because it forms the foundation of those food chains. However, other algae such as Caronia brevis, shown in the black and white picture, can cause big problems. Algae blooms such as the Florida red tide essentially occur when perfect environmental conditions allow them to grow sporadically. These environmental conditions include amount of sunlight, wind, water temperature, and even wave action. However, the most important condition that contributes to eutrophication is the amount of nutrients. The nutrients that algae uses to grow are inorganic substances such as phosphorus and nitrogen-containing compounds. These inorganic compounds are found in fertilizers and wastewater. Many of these fertilizers, like the one shown in the picture, are used in farms such as sugar farms and golf courses. The inorganic substances reach the ocean mainly through runoff. Once these substances reach the ocean, algae uses them to grow very fast. During this process, the algae may release toxic fumes. Once the algae dies, it uses the oxygen in the water to decompose. This causes the fish in the area to die through oxygen deprivation. Some of the negative impacts associated with algal blooms are health risks. In fact, according to Hoagland, human digestive illnesses caused by exposure to brevetoxins associated with algal blooms increased medical costs estimated to be between $60,000 and $700,000 per year. Algal blooms also negatively impact the environment by causing mass fish killings, which disrupt food webs. These mass killings in turn harm local economies by forcing authorities to close beaches and making it more difficult for fishermen to harvest marine life. To control the growth of algae, an experiment was conducted in a university in Taiwan. The experiment consisted of using hybrid constructed wetlands to control the growth of algae. These wetlands contain natural water purification systems that include an oxidation pond, two zero surface flow ponds, and a subsurface wetland. The plants that were used in hybrid constructed wetlands were reed, cattail, water cabbage, and water hyacinth. The water cabbage and water hyacinth were used to completely cover the surface of the water to prevent sunlight penetration. As you can see in the picture above, the water cabbage completely covers the surface, preventing the sunlight from penetrating deep within the water. The purification systems were tested for ammonia, chlorophyll, turbidity, phosphate, pH, temperature, dissolved oxygen, and nitrate 3 times a day for 5 days. The results show that microphytes, which are big plants, prevent the algal bloom from growing because they prevent the penetration of sunlight into the water by shading the surface of the water with their leaves and root systems. Macrophytes also remove pollutants, organic matter, and chlorophyll compared to the oxidation pond. The purification systems also removed inorganic substances, which are nutrients for algae, through plant uptake, precipitation in the water column, microbial immobilization, and retention by root-based media. As you can see on the graph, the amount of chlorophyll steadily decreased with time with the implementation of the reed, cattail, water hyacinth, and water cabbage. Algae are crucial for their environment. However, too much algae can cause harm environmentally and economically. Environmental factors causing sporadic algal growth consist of temperature, oxygen, and sunlight. However, the most important factor is nutrients such as phosphorus and nitrogen. These inorganic substances are found in fertilizers and wastewater and are transported to the lakes and oceans through runoff. The use of natural plant water purification systems provides a solution to control the growth of algae by using their leaves and root systems to reduce the amount of sunlight penetrating the water column. Plants also cleanse the water by uptaking a wide variety of inorganic compounds, some toxic waste, and heavy metals found in domestic graywater and wastewater. The local economy may also benefit from natural plant purification by harvesting the fast reproducing plants for uses in a wide variety of industries. The use of the experimental data acquired may be implemented to develop water treatment plants that use macrophytes to provide everyone with a prosperous future both economically and environmentally.